I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Jets going up against the Packers. With that, we send you up to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis have the call. Gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Jets and the Green Bay Packers. Hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we saw Larry focus on the tight end matchup in his open. You think it's one to watch, don't you?
Definitely one to watch because these guys can create such big plays by all the different things they can do. Line up out wide, in the slot, line up in a normal tight end position, and then who are you going to cover them with? Is it a linebacker, a defensive back? They create mismatches all throughout the game.
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they're led out by their 12th-year quarterback out of Harvard University. It's Ryan Fitzpatrick.
It always seems that with every team Ryan Fitzpatrick plays on, they're trying to find a replacement for him. But in 2015, he threw 31 touchdown passes and nearly led the Jets to the playoffs. He's a guy that you can definitely win with.
They start on the ground with Forte, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school, and now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
Yeah, he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III. They stay on the ground. Forte again. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. A look at the starting side for the offense and Brandon Marshall.
I think the thing that impresses me most about Brandon Marshall is his strength. How he runs his routes, how he wins against defensive backs downfield, how it's so tough to keep him from getting the football.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Fitzpatrick off the play fake to Powell. He's got time. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. Back deep for the Packers, Micah Hyde. Oh, he shifts past him. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. And Aaron Rodgers leads the offense onto the field. Saw his first action of the year, week 3 of the preseason against the 49ers. 6 of 9, 60 yards in his 2 drives.
I don't think anyone's too concerned about what Aaron Rodgers does in the preseason. They know that he will produce in the regular season. The concern for them is what happens if Aaron Rodgers isn't around? Because Brett Hundley's supposed to be the backup. He's been dinged a lot in the preseason. So Joe Callahan, from where? Say it for me.
Tiny Wesley College in Delaware.
He's been the guy who's gotten the most work in the preseason at the quarterback position.
They'll run for the first time with Lacey. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And after After the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. He's got time in the pocket. Incomplete. Eddie Lacy, the one he was trying to get it to. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. It's caught. Nelson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw, it's Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The Pro Bowler, Muhammad Wilkerson, in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Second down, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and that'll make it third down. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Off the play fake to Lacy. Here's Rodgers. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. So on 4th down, the Packers turn to their punter, Tim Mastay, to kick it away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd and 10. second down now after the incompletion. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Devin Smith that time. And that's going to make it third down and 10. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Now the 6-year man from Louisville, Bilal Powell. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll punt it away for the second time. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Hyde. A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. And now we spotlight the Jets defense. They did their job last go-around, forced the punt, hoping for more of that here.
They got off the field. That's exactly what they wanted to accomplish. Get off the field, turn the ball over to their offense, and kick back and enjoy a little bit of water and rest before they have to go back out there again.
Back out there now, hoping to hurry up and get more water and rest. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll make it second and 10.
Yep, a pass breakup for Darrelle Revis. Really shouldn't be a surprise, should it? Because he has great athletic gifts, but even more than that, an intelligence for the game. Understands how it's being played, how people want to attack, from what angles they'll come from, and then he gives up nothing. Typically takes away an entire side of the field for an offense and really hamstrings them along the way. Even this far into his career, one of the top corners in the league and a guy that you don't want to mess with.
Caught by Nelson left side. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Crosby puts it through, and that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they get the field goal here at the end of the second quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board, and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Packers want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Jets know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. They have it at the 44-yard line. Rodgers' completion is made out of the gun. He ends up picking up 27 yards and heads out of bounds. Later on the drive, they'd stall out and settle for a field goal. So that'll do it from here in Orlando. Let's get you back up to Green Bay as we rejoin Brandon and Charles at Lambeau Field.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. We focus our attention now on the Jets defense. The first half for them pretty good, but they're losing, so I guess a small margin for error right now.
Small margin, and now they're probably looking at it as if they need to pick up their offense a little bit. If we just keep holding them to this type of a total, we keep our offense in the game. They get a chance to rev up and give us a chance to win.
They'll try to set the tone here. Rodgers now on first down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Quarterbacks like throwing the slant route, but they have to be careful about ball placement. They have to put it in a spot that makes sure the receiver has his body in front of the defender.
Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Rodgers to throw on second down. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. the gun. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Ten yards still left on second down. They run it again with Lacey. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down, 5 yards to go. They'll run here. This is James Starks. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He'll have the win at his back here in the 4th quarter. And Crosby puts it through, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packers defense here getting ready. And they'll see if they can get one final stop with this crowd behind them.
And let's face it, as much as we want to say it's all about the guys on the field, they can get some help right here from the home crowd. And they're going to try their best to get them motivated, get them involved. But they're going to need to make a play or two in order to keep them in that spot.
The crowd's making some noise now. He'll look to throw. Complete to Amaro on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They'll look to throw. It's hauled in by Devin Smith. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now they're in the hurry-up. He's back to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved.
First offense. Still third down.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Fitzpatrick. He finds Tompkins complete. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. And quickly they get to the line. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Fitzpatrick. Can't find anyone open. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And Davis with it left side. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he'll stop the clock with 5 seconds to go there on the spike. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. One last shot now for Fitzpatrick. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.